And it is a pleasure that today is a big day. When it is, you're going to make sure you sign up for your Edna Manley School of Dance. Today's a big day when you decide if it is going to use some of that winnings for school or be there for when build a new block for the school.
I tell you.
All these things. So Bernicia, I want to big you up. So let me tell you a little story. So I called and I did not get a teacher. I don't think I did. Or I got a teacher and the teacher said, you know what? Call Bernicia. Yeah. A teacher said, call Bernicia. Why you? You're the leader of the group, obviously.
Yes, I'm the dance president for the dance club.
Oh, so there's an official capacity. So you're the dance president of the dance club. Is this the biggest feat you've achieved as president of the dance club? Is this the biggest achievement?
Yes, it is. As a dancer overall as well, it is the biggest.
Beautiful. What does it mean so much to you?
Well, it has given me a lot of exposure and take my converts on a lot and get me more socially active.
Oh, but you look so socially active. Every time you grab up your mother, you're the one that made your mother nearly pull off the stage. Can you tell them what prevented you from going off the stage? Tell them what nobody would see. Only both of us know. Tell them what Auntie Jenny did. While me talking, say, and the winners may go on. Because mommy was pulling you off that stage. What does it mean for mommy though?
Mommy is so good. She cried. Every day she gets up.
You have a daddy?
No, I don't.
So it is mommy who raises you.
Yes.
Daddy soon coming up, you know that sometimes, oh, daddy died.
Yes.
Okay, how long ago daddy died?
13 years.
13 years. So how are you handling that?
Well, always carrying me.
Oh,
You know.
let's zoom in and see. Daddy look like a chacha boy. That look chacha boy. The mother and principal. And daddy's name was Kirk. But every time you dance and you do what you do, you know you do it in his name, with his DNA, as well as mommy. You do that, no? Daddy used to dance? Oh, so now daddy you get that from mommy dance? Alright, so big up to mommy. And chin up and you continue to live your life. Life is a journey. I'm going to go one day. You're going to go one day. Daddy just gone a little bit before us. So you want to make sure that on the journey you don't waste time. Don't waste time. And for you, what does it mean? You are the face. So let me tell you. You see energy, and then you see fierce. Where did you learn to have so much face in dance? Where?
Well, it's mostly about how you feel while dancing. So while I'm dancing, I'm basically expressing myself and how I feel. So that's where it came from.
Because you obviously pull them because they know you're doing face. If you balance it, my girl, you're full of expression like, yo, I like it. I want to tell you a long time. I'm just getting the chance. Now let's talk about what it is that you really want to do with your life. What you want to do with your life?
In the future, I always wanted to be a medical doctor because I love the medical field. When I was small, I wanted to be a pediatrician. And then growing up, I was saying, maybe I can't take the sides of some situation or issue that the children will come in the hospital with. Then I changed to a pharmacist. So, and then I said, okay, fine, I want to be a medical doctor. So I said I want to go overseas to continue my studies.
I became a medical doctor in Jamaica. No, in a shop of school. Why them all these things? Why though? Hello, so consider both options, please.
No problem.
All right, but I'm proud of you. What about you?
From this size, I always also.
You're still this size.
A little shorter than.
Yes.
I always want to open my own business.
Oh,
Always.
nice.
Always.
Because you
Even
can
now.
do I do 7 things, 5 things. I don't even count. I just do them. Life is too short. So just do them. Don't just do one thing. Promise me. Do several things. What about you?
For me, I'd like to study business and dance. I'd like to open a dance studio.
Yes!
And
In Mapen?
probably.
Yes, of course they need it.
So I'd like to open a dance studio but still run another business.
Good.
At the same
And another. Don't have to stop at 2 either. And guess what? I have a big announcement. That the first year we started, we had Vivayatas. And 16 years later, we have Central High. All girls, look on the wall. There you'll see Vivayatas. In 2006. We're talking about the first girl group and you are the second girl group. How cool is that? Look at that. Boy. Look at that. You're the Hall of Fame. Male. 1 female over here. But it is finally going to be dressed up with you ladies. Miss Trudy, so you are in charge of the dance society, the dance club.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Yes.
Teacher can dance out too. She can dance.
dance.
Oh, she can dance. Oh, you like. You also love the dance. What about this team that you have? How did you manage to get them so cohesive? What's the secret in terms of, because we had Dynamites even during this competition that separated, that they just couldn't hold it together. What did you do to hold three ladies, three sets of estrogen, ladies who fight and cuss and have issues, ladies who have menstrual cycle, ladies who have belly hurt them sometimes? Because y'all don't understand that those things are real in our domain. How did you hold them together?
So, determination. We try to focus on the goal ahead, and we try to work towards that. And I use humor to hold them together, because Brittany can tell you, when the mood comes in and the swings and everything, and when they behave certain way, I always find something humorous to say to them to sort of get them relaxed, calm and back in focus, because they do have that little thing sometimes, right, ladies? And the good thing about it is that they are very good friends. They bond. They form a bond, and it sort of helps them, and all of them are driven, so someone is always there to get them right back on track, to say, all right, this is the goal, focus. So that is basically what we do.
But what people don't understand is also how you've been through roughly the day of the competition, the finals. You were hospitalized.
No, it's me.
Oh, it's you hospitalized, couldn't breathe. You had to be restored like you did dead. What do you mean? So tell me what was happening. Why were you so unwell?
So I had taken out a teeth, and it was affecting me. So while we were going back home, I wasn't feeling well. So while we were in the bus, I wasn't feeling well. Then they woke me up and told me that we reached. When I got up, that's just what I remember. I don't remember anything. So.
One tooth. You took out one tooth and that's it. Then tell me what they had to do to her not to restore her.
So she was at the hospital, and I had to practically pump her chest, and the principal went there, and it was hours of night, very late. And you went by to make sure that everything was going well. The sister-miss was panicking, she was panicking, so we were there talking, and you hear the cries and the screams and everything. It was just it was just so much. And then we had the show in Linstead, the road show during the week, They insisted on coming. So I said, but you're just coming from the hospital.
Wow.
But before that, she extracted the tooth the Friday. We had semi-finals the Saturday.
Wow.
She was at school practicing the Saturday morning. She had fever. So we had to be giving her, Panadol and, monitoring the fever and everything. And she performed on stage while she was having that fever. The week before, she wasn't well either. So we had to be Panadol them up and fixing the fever. So they are always, she's sick, but she's tough, because final night, she wasn't well. Final night, she wasn't well.
Wow.
And so we just have to keep pushing.
So what pushed you though?
Pushing.
Okay, so you nearly died the day before the show. Everybody's panicking. You're not well. What kept you going? The over $1 million? The one who the $3 million?
No.
So what kept you going?
I guess it's just my love for dancing.
Yeah.
I'm already in it, and I went in it to win it. So my determination was there to continue until I finished.
She said she echoed it?
Yeah.
My, you guys are amazing. What a powerful story. Principal,
Yes.
how you manage with these ladies? So such strength. Is a lot of strength that,
I tell you.
So how you manage with that? How you balance that kind of strength with your strength? How you fix people like them? Can you guide in their lives when they're already so strong? How you do it?
Have a good team, good teacher. She's excellent, extraordinary. She's the support and the stills that these children sit on. She's just awesome.
Have you ever met a different setup? These three though,
Right.
they must be special.
Oh man, extraordinary. They're sweet. Good students, intelligent and determined.
You're gonna make sure you just speak generally to each of them. Not to each other, because we don't want to run out of time, because we want to
Right.
make sure you're listening to all of this. Speak to them in terms of what you want for their lives, and then you speak to the others who are listening and watching.
For you ladies, I want you to just reach any goal that you want. It is possible. People believe that at the beginning that we couldn't win. But guess what? You said to Jamaica that it is possible. And it is saying to you, whatever your dreams are,
Yes.
it is possible. Reach for it and you will attain it.
Beautiful.
And I'm saying to Jamaica,
Yes.
that's the same thing to you.
And the world.
And the world. Look here. Anything is possible. Remember, Walt Disney, they said to Walt Disney that he lacked creativity and he became one of the richest men in the world. Reach for the stars, it's yours.
And the same to you as well. I
Thank
want to
you.
say big up, thank you for entering the Charles Chocolate's Dancing Dynamite competition. You've certainly enhanced it, beautified it, energized it, expressionized it, and all these wonderful things. I hope you enter again next year. And hoping other, I know usually it's quite rough, but other schools, other individuals, be you male or female, it builds character. Not just builds the account and hopefully we build some school buildings and blocks, but it builds character, and we're about that. We're not just about you winning, we're about building and impacting. And we thank our sponsors for making it possible. We thank you for entering. Congratulations again.
Thank
Central High.
you. Thank you.